Alright guys, welcome to my video I had to put on for this class. This video is going to take place over defensive line movements and a simple drill that we call two-way go, and then a separate drill that's called hoops drill that we got from the book that I'm outlining. Very simple. This book has been very useful, and we've actually used it a lot this season, training some of our D linemen here at Angelo State. So we'll start off with just two-way go drill. The two-way go drill is very simple. As you can see, there's two cones. There's offensive lineman and defensive lineman, and basically what we want to do is we're giving our D linemen a two-way go. If we're ever in a pass rush, we want them to pick a side. We never want them to work the full man, letting the offensive lineman, I guess, be lazy and giving them the edge. So we tell them make a move either one way or the other and focus on the move. We're not really necessarily focusing here as much as on beating the man as much as we are on the hands. As you can see on the far side, you see Calicut with a bull rush, and then right here right now we see John with a rip and dip. Very simple techniques that we want to master, and we tell them, don't worry so much about if you're being successful or if you're being unsuccessful. We want them to practice the moves now. We don't want them to be successful against this offensive lineman. Obviously, this offensive lineman is not going to be very good. Some of these guys are our freshmen, and some of our players, some of our D linemen are obviously a lot older. Here we have the offensive lineman closest to us actually hold our defensive lineman. You'd be surprised how much we get held in the game. So we practice for it all the time. So we want to make sure that their hands are locked on us, and then we're going to remove their hands. Remove their hands and then rip. Remove their hands and then rip. Here we see Country Johnson. He does a nice, very dip and rip. Very good. He's actually put that in the game a lot. On the far side, we see John. John is still working the two-way go. A nice spin move on the backside. That's very good. Normally, we want to go ahead and make the offensive lineman commit to being vertical before we do the spin move. But in John's case, he's quicker than most, so we let him keep going. John down here, be able to get his hands off. So this basic drill is very simple, but it does cover in-game situations, and I think that's the most important part when going through defensive line drills. You want to be able to simulate a real game as much as possible, and that's exactly what we do here. Here we see Cameron with a very nice spin move. Calicut right here, one of our best defensive linemen. Cameron kind of cuts him off a little bit, but he does a nice do of push and shove. So as you can see, we got some good things going here for us. This next drill right here is the hoops drill. The hoops drill is very, very, very slow drill. There is actually almost very little full speed in this. The main thing right here is to recognize the pass set, so we want them to key in on their key read, and then work their hands. Work their hands right now and be able to run around the hoop. Running around the hoop kind of simulates staying tight and being able to pursue the quarterback without getting uphill. We're not worried so much about the finish around the hoop as we are more just getting them used to staying tight and being real close to the line of scrimmage as possible. We tell them exactly the exact moves that we want them to use, and they do a pretty good job of it. This is my video, guys. As you can see, we're actually doing this in practice. This is week 11 for us. We're blessed enough to be in the season this far. So this book has really helped me out a lot, and just drills that we've been able to use with the offensive, with the O-line and D-line has been very beneficial to us. You guys got any comments, suggestions, please leave them down below. I do apologize for getting it up so late. I had some trouble with technology, but other than that, thank you guys, and it's been a fun class.